You guys are checking this video out probably because you're being smart and prudent and you're thinking about backing up your computer or your laptop before something bad happens, or maybe you just went through something right now. Maybe you just lost your laptop, or you accidentally deleted a file that you didn't want to delete. Maybe it's too late for you already. Anyways, the purpose of this video is just want to tell you guys about the way I back up my computer, the way I back up my laptop. Just wanted to share it with you because there's a lot of different methods to do it out there. Obviously, first method is to buy yourself an external hard drive, connect it to your laptop, and run a backup every now and then. It's cool. I mean, it'll work for you. It just depends on obviously how much you're going to store and stuff like that. So what I want to talk about is when you're trying to decide which backup method to use, what should you be considering? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. And question number one basically is look at the cost. Obviously, if you want to buy a USB external hard drive, you could probably get yourself a terabyte nowadays. A huge amount, external hard drive for like $200 or maybe 150, right? If you want to invest that much up front. The drawback to backing up your information on a USB drive or on an external drive, I would say is that it's still here. So not only, like, let's just say for your laptop, for example, if you're trying to back up your laptop, the issue with that is you don't want to have a bunch of cables sticking out of your computer, out of your laptop. Another thing to consider there is also the price, the investment. If you're a type of person who holds huge files, let's say movies or videos or a lot of pictures or big files on your computer, you want to invest in that size of a hard drive, you're probably gonna have to put up, like I said, $150 up front or whatever it may be. Another thing to consider is someone might steal your backup. Maybe you're doing this for your business. You don't want to have a hard drive laying around somewhere, someone can just grab it and take your information. That's another thing you want to consider. All right, so then number one, look at the cost. Number two, how easy is it to use? If you buy a hard drive, you're going to have to connect it. You're going to have to figure out what software to install still, so you could do your backups. So how easy is it to use? Is it compatible with your system? Some backup methods are only compatible with PC, some are only compatible with Mac. Which one is the best for your system, which one is the most efficient, and which one's compatible, obviously. Is it reliable? I've heard people putting up their hard drives, buying a hard drive to back up their information on there, and the hard drive crashes after a few months. Typically you would expect a hard drive life expectancy is probably 4 to 6 years. If you get 4 to 6 years out of a hard drive, you should be happy. So how reliable is your backup method? How much can you back up? So let's just say you don't want to invest in a terabyte of an external drive. How much can you back up? There's online services out there that offer unlimited backups. You could back up day and night, forever and ever, and there's no cap to how much you could back up onto it. And the last one is obviously, do you trust it? Personally, for me, I use an online backup service. I don't use, an external drive. Not only because I don't want to have the drive sitting around right here in my office, but also because, like I said, if it crashes too, then I lost my backup. I have to go buy another hard drive, for a bunch of other reasons. Anyways, like I said, I tried a bunch of different methods to back up my computer, my laptop, and hopefully you didn't wait to the last minute. So the backup method I use is an online backup method, and the reason I do that is basically because I like to be able to access my files from anywhere I'm at. So I could be at a family member's house and they ask to see some pictures, and I have them on. If you have them on an external drive at home, you're not going to be able to access them from your from your friend's computer or your family's computer. So that's one of the reasons why I like this online backup service. Another reason is it's $50 a year. It's cheaper than having to get a hard drive and then having the hard drive crash on you, or having to go through all the trouble of installing it and having it. I like my desktop to look clutter free, so I don't like all the wires, and I don't like the hard drive sitting on my desktop. The online service is compatible with both Mac and PC, and best of all, when I was gonna try it, you could try it for free. Try it for free, and if you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it. So if you guys want to see what backup method I use, I suggest you go check out my review at the link that you see here in the picture or in the description. And once again, thanks for watching the video.